like the old legend of Atlantis developed some power source that blew up the whole island. Now, I don't know if Atlantis was real. Plato said it was in a history book he wrote that's incredibly accurate. Plato said they had batteries with electricity. People didn't know if it was true until about 200 years ago when they found a bunch of them in Greece. They since found them in Rome and Spain, over 2,000 years old. But I'm digressing. Excuse me. We are headed the way Atlantis went. So I don't know if Atlantis was real, but Atlantis is probably just about ready to happen. I want to have a controlled Atlantis, a controlled new Atlantis. And now that's high-level Illuminati talk right there. They say they want the new Atlantis. I see them building the new hell. I'd like humanity to make it. I'd like us to have advanced technologies. I'd like my children and grandchildren and their children to live with your children in the future and have access to all that and not kill each other mindlessly. Instead, I see the opposite of the Atlantis society. The good things of the fabled Atlantis. No war, peace, high technology. People reportedly lived hundreds of years, longer than they do now. Whether you believe that fable or not, whether it's based in some truth, the legend has some kernel to it, we have the Elysium of Atlantis within our grasp. The golden fields of Elysium are within our grasp. And the elite have made the decision that you and I will not have access to that. They behave and operate as if we don't exist anymore, as if we don't matter, as if we're bugs to be swept out of the way. As Ray Kurzweil said, you may not take the brain chips and merge with the computers. We may allow you to live, or we may just step on you like a bug, because our intelligence will be like that of a god compared to man today, or that of a human to a roach. I'm paraphrasing his quote. You can look it up. And that's a popular refrain. They will achieve Godhead, and if you try to get in the way of it, they will kill you. You can say, well, that's not going to happen. Really? I don't care whether it's Peter Thiel or Ted Turner. They're all obsessed with life extension. They're all obsessed with one world government and merging with cybernetic technologies. And why wouldn't they be obsessed with it? Everything that Galton envisioned in 1855 has basically been realized. So I got to hand it to the British royal family and the Rothschilds that put their money behind the Galton plan that all major modern sciences now basically come out of. He didn't just invent biometrics and eugenics. He basically started the whole program because he had the funding over the British Royal Academy, the most powerful academy in the world then and probably now. And our world is, to a great extent, the competition between free humanity and what we've built and what the globalists have built or hijacked that we built. So there's two parallel systems operating, but now the technocracy is finally on its legs. It's not a baby anymore. It's a 14-year-old man, and it's about to be a 20-year-old man and then a 40-year-old man in its prime that is ready to go. And free humanity is in a poisoned stupor in the ditch, rolling around vomiting, basically. While right next to us is growing the power force that is going to strangle us. And in the scheme of time, if you want the allegory, the 14-year-old is walking across the street to where we're in the ditch, and every step he takes, he's a year older and bigger. And by the time he gets to us, we're in a lot of trouble. And he's already gotten to us. We're obsessed. We're being programmed by the iPhones, the little computers that spy on us and track everything we do. The grid's already gone in our houses. We're already eating the GMO. The chemicals are being added to our food. We're being manipulated and controlled, all on record. They admit the entire plan. And they think the public is so stupid, we won't wake up to it.